if, like when the Patriots would used to play the Jets, it's like, well, don't throw at Revis. Throw the other whoever where he's not.
Yeah.
But with this defense, they've got even more depth. So I think that's really going to be. But how important do you think Brady against this secondary is? How much do you think that will affect the outcome of the game?
It'll affect it a lot, but with the running game by LeGarrette Blount, I think that if they run like 6 yards, 4 yards per down, it's not going to really matter because you're going to get the first down, and he's going to keep playing it like that. So if you it's just that, I don't know.
No, I think that this has a huge impact on the game. I mean, to me, this is top two things. For the Patriots versus this secondary in particular if they turn the ball over, if they're forcing turnovers back there, if they're very aggressive. So if someone has the ball and they're going to strip it away, or if they're covering the man really tight and they're jamming Gronk on the line, and all of a sudden like LaFell's not open because Sherman's on him, and you're limited in your options. Yeah, that could largely affect the game. If Brady, say he's not having a ton of time, and then the secondary is taking care of business, it could lead to a very tough day for the Patriots. So I think that if the Patriots are able to beat these guys out and they're able to figure out what Seattle's secondary is going to do, and they can, find a way to neutralize some of those threats, they have a very good chance in this game.
Well,
but if that's not the case, I don't think so.
With Tom Brady, he needs to keep the long ball to a minimum
Yeah,
because
I agree with that big time.
He's not good at throwing the long ball anymore. And with Sherman and Kanzler out there, it's just going to be an interception. You can't just throw it out there with this team. So you got to keep it short, try to go for the first down. Keep going for the first down.
I think we did a couple of years ago, we did that where we looked at the rate of completion for Brady's passes 25, 30 yards plus down the field, throwing in the air, and they weren't good. I don't know if you remember we did that, but we did do that. And I agree. They don't waste plays in the long ball.
Yeah.
I mean, they do that. Don't do it on a first down.
Don't do the Peyton Manning and just third down, go long ball. Let's
get the first.
Yeah, get the first down.
Because for this team, it's not a high percentage play. And they usually, with Brady throwing those deep passes down the field, there's no Randy Moss to go catch those.
Yeah.
And he's usually the underthrowing them, overthrowing them. That's not Brady's strength. And he doesn't have, he's not what it was, 7. That's just.
He's not Aaron Rodgers. He can't make those plays.
To me, it would be a stupid thing to do. Yeah. It'd be a waste of plays. And hopefully, it's all about, and we'll get into the game plan later, but it's how are you going to go about attacking these guys? And to me, it's not wasting plays. If you're given an opportunity against the Seattle secondary, you better take it. If there's, for some reason, there's a blown hole in the coverage, you better take advantage of it because they're a pretty prepared group out there.
Yeah.
And they've been there. They've won a championship, In a lot of ways, you could take this whole defense as a unit and compare it to the old Patriots defenses. So to waste an opportunity on that, by wasting a blown coverage or giving up a first, you just got a first down, you kill some momentum by chucking it deep into something. I agree. I think it's stupid, and it'd be a waste of a good possession. But this matchup here, Brady in the secondary, I think it's gonna impact a lot of this game.
I'm Brian DeStoop here for Sports Talk here outside Super Bowl 49. The Patriots are Super Bowl champions. Joe couldn't be with you today. He's sick at home, and this cold weather would not be good for him. But we are here live. First parade event HCAM has ever covered, about 12:20. So the Patriots are going to be coming. They just finished down Boylston Street. So we're going to have the footage for you of where all the different players coming down on the different duck boats. Right now, everybody's pretty anxious, waiting around. It's gotten a lot more packed, and people have been having a good time throwing balls and all this different stuff. So cops have gotten involved in the fun, trying to amp up the crowd on both sides here. So we will get back to you when the duck boats come, but it's going to be probably about 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to get ready to go. All right, well, the parade has started here at Boylston Street. As you can see, the people are starting to really get into it here. It's going to be coming down here to Boston City Plaza to end it. As you can see, we got people throwing toilet paper. We have people throwing a beach ball, and these fans are ready. Patriots are Super Bowl champions once again. All right, here we go. We got the Patriots end zone. Old-time Patriots coming with the old Patriot flag. They got their muskets ready to go. As we are here, the parade is starting down our end here by Boston City Plaza. All right, we're back. Confetti flying all over us here. Woo! Glory days for the New England Patriots. These are the days they're going to remember. The band is fired up. They're ready to go. That's the first sign of action we've got, and here we got plenty more to come. Confetti's coming.
Dude, fireworks.
Fireworks up in the air. The Parade of Champions is underway over here. Patriot cheerleaders have Patriots celebrating. I don't know. Got Scott Zolak. Woo! Zolak! Zolak. Patrick Chung and Malcolm Butler are on this. Malcolm Butler saving the Super Bowl for the Patriots. Pat Chung and Malcolm Butler. What? He's got the car! He's got a car, ladies and gentlemen. Malcolm Butler has gotten the keys to Tom Brady's car. We got more. We got Brandon Browner, Devin McCourty, Darrell Revis, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Ryan, and Tavon Wilson. This next one. And here comes the man of the hour, Tom Brady, on this next duck boat. Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Super Bowl winner, the man of the hour, Tom Brady. Julian Edelman, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Julian Edelman, Brian Tibbs, Brandon LaFell, Aaron Dodson. Woo! All right, we have some of the staff right in. The Patriots have won their 4th Super Bowl. The parade has gone crazy. We've seen a lot of the players having fun, having a good time. All the people here are enjoying it. It's just an all-out celebration of a 4th Super Bowl title. A hard-fought year for the Patriots, and it's just the feeling here is great. I think everybody's forgetting how cold they are. It's absolutely worth it for everybody to be here today. Everybody's having a great time, and it's who needs work or something like that when you can come down here and celebrate with the Patriots. It's been one heck of a year for the Patriots. We'll talk more about it on Sports Talk on Friday, but one heck of a year. And this is one heck of a celebration, and all the guys excited, and a lot of optimism here. People starting to clear out, but great day. It's a great time to be a Boston sports fan here. So anyway, we'll recap the Super Bowl on Friday here on Sports Talk, and we will do the 9 yards and debate. Can there be a 5th championship? You saw the sign over there, the little girl on the sign that says, "I got one more finger for a ring," so we'll do that. One more for the thumb, so we'll talk about that Friday on Sports Talk.
They're just waiting to be ready.
Yeah, and these are kind of bridge years if you think about it. But the problem is they're committed to guys. Hanley's committed for multiple years. Pablo Sandoval committed for 5 years. That's the big problem.
Well, the thing is, like, all the players on the team have potential to be winning. Like the pitchers, they came from good teams, and they've been winning on the teams. Like, what's his name? Wade Miley was on the Diamondbacks.
Right.
And he was one of the winning pitchers on the Diamondbacks. They have potential to win.
We've never. This is not a talentless team.
Yeah.
That lineup on paper is good.
And the rotation, if you saw them last year, it's still good.
It's decent. They still would need an arm no matter what. But it's this team underperforming.
Yeah, all of them have the talent. They just haven't really been using it. Looks like they've just been playing.
Do you think that Mike Napoli and David Ortiz are better than 210 and 220 hitters at the plate? They should be. Don't you think that they're both very much capable of batting 265, 270, and hitting home runs and driving the runs in? Yeah. Absolutely. That's why
Steven Drew has more home runs than David Ortiz right now.
That's bad.
Yeah.
These guys have the potential to be playing way better than that. So I don't really know.
Well, Steven Drew's on the Yankees, so I mean he's probably doing something.
And the Yankees are looking good.
Yeah.
They look like I thought they'd be crappy because they just keep paying for these old guys. But hey, in this division they might win it.
Stephen Drew's been stepping up in the shortstop position.
Yeah.
Second base, I think he's playing right now.
Yeah, I might move to second because they got
They're switching him back and forth. They haven't found a shortstop yet.
Yeah. All right, let's put this Red Sox stuff on hold. We can rant about them the whole summer. Stanley Cup final. 2-2. Game 5 in Tampa tonight. What's your thoughts on the Cup so far?
It's been an interesting run. Bishop is confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah, it's weird.
Kind of pulling the Belichick on that. And what Bishop said, he was feeling like he much on Lynch out there at media day. And it's just interesting and entertaining.
It's been great hockey.
Yeah.
Right now, who do you think it's 2-2? Who do you think has the edge going in the rest of the series?
The edge right now, well, it's going back to Tampa. So it's Tampa right now. Because I know Chicago won yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, last game. But it's 2-2. It's an even game field right now.
The way I look at this series is it's going to go to Game 7, I think.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
These two teams are very good teams, and it's been close games every game, and it's been overtime, all of it. But we've seen this happen in Game 1, and look, the Blackhawks have the experience. They can win on the road. It's not a problem to win on the road. I just feel like when you've seen it at different instances, I really believe that the Blackhawks are going to show their experience in these next 3 games, or 2, or whatever, the rest of the series. Because that Game 4 win, that was a team knowing what to do. That's what it was. Experience. A team that's been there, done that. Won 2 Stanley Cups. And I feel like this team is going to do that now. And that's just my opinion on this whole thing. I like the way this series has been. I think it's been great. The Lightning are flying all over the place. They got so much talent. Palat, Stamkos, Johnson. Victor Hedman's a great defenseman, but Tyler Johnson is a forward. Oh, my God. No one even heard of this dude, and he's scoring so many goals. He's been awesome. They have so much talent on this team. It's not even funny. Hawks are looking good, too, and they've really been able to do things. I'm not saying Corey Crawford looks great every time, but he's made some big plays.
I think, personally, that the Blackhawks are overrated.
Why?
Well, because if you look at their team, Hossa, he was a goal scorer. Now he's not.
He's still scoring goals, though.
Not really. He has a bunch of assists, which is good. I mean, it's great. But if you want a goal scorer out there, he was a goal scorer. Now he's not. At least he's using his skill for something, passing it to Kane and Taves. But I just think that he's overrated. I think Corey Crawford's overrated.
He's overrated, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no point of him being in the Olympics anyways back then when he was in the Olympics. There's no point in that. That's just an off-topic thing that I haven't urged for. And it's just, I don't know, just don't really think that they've won, but I don't think that they should really get the hype that they have right now.
I disagree. I feel like this team has been the model of how to build a team in the NHL in this era. And I just look at it this way. This is my opinion on the whole thing, is that they've won 2 cups for a reason. They've been down. They were down 2-1 against the Bruins, right? The Bruins had a 2-1 lead, and we were all saying, Bruins are going to win the Stanley Cup. Bruins are going to win the Stanley Cup. And the Blackhawks, look, they won the thing in 6. I don't